Welcome back. This is going to be more of a guide than a playthrough, but I'm just going to go through every CD and where you can find it. This one, CD1, you have to have Mega Man only. You're going to need the Ice Wall, you're going to need Rush Search, and CD Finder wouldn't hurt. You don't really need it though. If you know where it is, and now you do, so there you go. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit different, folks. By the way, if you hear that rumbling in the background, I'm sorry. It's a hot August afternoon when I'm doing this, and yeah, lots of AC going on. Alright, this one is pretty easy. You need the Ice Wall with Mega Man to get it. I tried to jump up there without it, but I don't know. I couldn't pull it off. With base, this is a lot more straightforward. It's just a double jump. Real easy stuff. Alright, what do we got next? Wow, I took a long way to cut on that one. Alright, so Cut Man. This one is really basic. It's right at the beginning of Magic Man stage. You can only get it with Mega Man. You need the Rush Search. CD Finder if you need it, but you know, I'm not going to repeat that every time, folks. You don't really need the CD Finder for this. It just helps. It's hard on the Game Boy because the Game Boy cuts off the bottom of the screen. Oh, this one. This one is a base-only one. One of the few. There's actually not a lot of base-only CDs in this. But you're going to have to know where to do the double jump. That's the trickiest part. But it's pretty basic. That one's pretty easy. Alright, so yeah, we've got another Rush, we got another Rush Search one. This is Mega Man only. Cold Man stage. And it's right there. Just dig her up. Ain't nothing to it. If my commentary is annoying, just mute it. Alright, yeah, Bomb Man's is another Rush Search only one, right at the end of the scrolling area in Tengu stage. That's not the Fireman CD, here's the Fireman CD. Again, another Rush Search only one. You're going to find most of the Mega Man exclusive ones are just their Rush Searches. There's no Tengu Search, or not Tengu Search, there's no Treble Search, so you can't get them with base. So your only option's Mega Man on a lot of these. This one is, yep, this is another Rush Search only one. Yeah, that's going to be a running theme in this, I'm afraid, folks. But, you know, we're almost through the Mega Man 1 CDs. Alright, so this one is tricky. This one is really tricky. They say you need base to do a double jump in this, or you need a spike guard. You can kind of get away without it if you just use your invincibility, you know, from getting shot or getting hit by an enemy. Good luck getting out of here, though. Alright, so, yeah, with base, this is a little bit trickier, but it's easily doable. You just need to do a double jump, beep, like that. You're going to need a spike guard to get out of here, though. Or, I don't know, you might be able to pull it off with the Ice Wall, but, I don't know, it's a hassle. Alright, this one is, this one's pretty basic. Again, it's Mega Man only. You're going to need the Ice Wall for this one to get across this pit. I should have shot that guy shooting the balls at me up there. Pay attention to this because this is going to be one of those ways to get up to this. There's a lot of CDs in this upper area right now, folks. So that's how you get up here. And like I said, there's more than one CD up here. Oh, why are you digging again? Come on. Alright, this one, Bubble Man's is actually really easy. I mean, you can actually see it when you come up that ladder there. Getting it with Mega Man's a little bit on the tricky side because it's really hard not to get hit here. You gotta really space your jumps just perfectly. But it's not so bad. If you don't mind taking a little bit of damage, it's not bad at all. But yeah, you don't need anything for this one. You can just get this any old time. With base, it's even easier because you get that nice double jump. It's easier to get over these stupid clams. But yeah, this is an easy one. Sadly, it's taking forever because it's just such a long walk back. I mean, I suppose I didn't need to show this, but yeah. What could it hurt? Alright, oh, this one is tough. This one is really tough. Alright, so you gotta run on this conveyor belt. And you gotta wait till it goes like so fast that you can't keep up with it. Then you jump and you slide. Now, the reason why you have to slide is because that CD is gonna fall into that pit. And if you're not sliding, you're not catching it. You gotta have that conveyor belt just cruising too. With base, this is even tougher because then you gotta do the dash. But yeah, if you're decent enough with base, you'll probably not have a hard time with it. Alright, this one is, there might be a better way to do this, but I've just always used the lightning shot, or the lightning strike, or lightning bolt, that lightning bolt, yeah, that's them. But it takes all of them out, but you get just enough time to kind of slide over there and get it. With bases, it's a little bit more difficult because, oh, he's base and he's got to be difficult. What is it with these edgy characters and, you know, I do things the hard way. Alright, so do the lightning bolt. Now I should have dashed. Oh, I did dash and I still fucked it up. Spike guard might help there, but you don't really need it. I mean, if you don't mind dying. This one is super easy. All you need is the fire wave, or the burner wave, or wave burner. Either Mega Man or base can get this real easy stuff. Oh, by the way, you can also get that with the... Oh, this one's tough. Alright, so you gotta pretty much get this rush in the perfect spot in that slide, and then you gotta defend them. That one's tricky. That one's not nearly as easy as I made it look, trust me. Alright, this one you need... this is another Rush Search exclusive. You're gonna need the ice wall to get up there. And then you get it, and yeah, it's pretty easy stuff. Like I said, now that you know where it is, CD Finder helps, but you don't need it. This one is funny. I've seen a lot of people, or I've seen a lot of places post that, oh no, you can't get this one with Mega Man. Bullshit. You can get it if you have the ice wall. It's very easy if you get the ice, if you have the ice wall. I mean, it's super simple with base. But yeah, I mean, I hate it when it's like, oh yeah, you can't get it with Mega Man. No, you can if you're good enough. And with base, I mean, it's simple stuff, just a little double jump there, and then... Oh, am I gonna use the ice wall? Oh, well, this is what happens when you try to get fancy, folks. Alright, so there's two CDs here. We're gonna go for the one that's under the hard hat max, so you're gonna need the Rush Search. And this is a Mega Man only CD, of course. I forget what CD that is up there, but that'll come up much later, I believe. Oh, Gemini Man. Oh, this one's tough. This one is really tough. I hate this one. Oh, wait, no, this one ain't tough. My mistake. This is a Mega Man exclusive. You can only get it with the Rush Search. I thought it was the other one, folks. It was... No, this one's simple. Alright. What one is it? Oh, this one is dirt simple too. All you need is the ice wall with Mega Man. It's not that tricky. With base, I think it's even easier. You can just do the double jump. Oh, wow, I certainly am dicking the dog on that one. Alright, well, that's how you do it, folks. Another Rush Search exclusive one. This one's a little bit on the tricky side because you kind of got to get them in the right spot. So this is another one where you kind of have to slide and try to get them to pop in right where you want them. But once you get it, it's an easy CD. This one, oh yeah, the Snake Man. It's right out there in the open. You just have to be a little bit good. It's not even that tricky, especially if you're with base. I mean, you just double jump the hell out of here. Let's see, what one is this? Oh, this one's a little tricky. You got to be careful with your shots here because you don't want to hit the wall beyond there. Then you're going to need the ice wall to get up here, and then just slide. You can only get it with Mega Man. Oh, this is the one I was talking about. All right, so you got to be really quick to get up here. But once you get up here, you go up there, you go up the ladder, and then you got the CD right here. Now there's two CDs here, but we'll get to the other one much later. With base, this is a little bit easier. You don't need that ice wall with Mega Man. I do it just because it's a little bit more convenient. But yeah, with base, this is child's play with base. Alright, this one is a little bit trickier. You will need the ice wall for this one. This is a base exclusive one. There aren't many base exclusive ones, but this one is definitely one of them because only base can get up here. But you'll need the ice wall to even get up here with base, which is a little bit on the tricky side. But yeah, just get through here. I'm certain you can probably dodge these enemies a lot better than I did. Then you'll need the wave burner. So you need the ice wall and the wave burner to get up here. You can only get it with base. It's not that bad though, once you know what you're doing. This one, this one is in the intro stage. This one's tricky as, not tricky, but it's right where the shield guy is. Even if you have the CD finder, there's a good chance you won't see the sparkle. But yeah, it's right under that guy. That one was a tricky CD to find naturally. Alright, this one is, it sucks. You're going to need the spike guard. It's the only way you can get this one. But essentially you just have to get the spike guard and just run through that wall. It's the only way you're going to get it. But you get it with either Mega Man or base. Once you get it, you get it. I mean, like I said, that one took me forever, and then it was like, oh yeah, you just use a spike guard, dummy. Alright, this one's a little tricky. With Mega Man, you're going to need the ice wall. I think alternatively, you might be able to get it with the remote mine. I could be wrong. Oh, gotta get the free guy. Gotta get the free guy. But you'll need the ice wall here anyways, because you're going to need to ride it to get up there. I've also seen this one listed as, oh no, you can't get it with Mega Man. No, you can. You gotta know how to do it. With base, this is much easier because he can shoot on diagonals. You don't even need anything to get it with base. Because he's got the double jump and he's got that diagonal shot. But yeah, this is easy once you know how to get it. Most of these are. Oh, this one. Alright, yeah, we got another Mega Man only one. You can only get it with Rush Search. It's right under where that guy is. CD Finder helps, but you don't really need it. But yeah, this is just a very straightforward one. Just hidden. This one, oh, this one's tricky. Now, allegedly, you have to have the treble boost to get it. But yeah, as you see, you can do it if you just are willing to take a hit or two. Alright, this is a Mega Man only one, because only Mega Man can get down here. You're going to need the wave burner to push that mine out of the way, because it's right under that mine, but then you'll need the Rush Search. Again, you could use CD Finder, but you don't really need it. That one's pretty easy. Alright, this one is not hard at all. Alright, so this is the lower path from that one area. This is about the only instance where you're going to want to take the lower path. But it also makes it so you have to backtrack for the CD. You can only get it with Mega Man, and it's easy once you know where it is. This one is a Mega Man only one too. This one's, you got to be a little bit tricky on there, but you slide and then you slide back before you die. Okay, alright, this one's tough. This one's a little bit hard. You got to get good with these bubbles. You can kind of do this with the ice wall to float up, but your best bet's just to do it with the bubbles. You can get it with either Mega Man or base. It's maybe a little bit easier with base, but either way you're going to have to navigate these. Oh yeah, here it is with base. You can use that. With the double jump, it makes it a lot easier. Or I should say, yeah, you can do it with the ice wall, but yeah, base just has a much easier time with this. This one, alright, this one ain't bad. You're going to need the ice wall here. It's the only way to get up to this ladder. And then you just take out these treasure chests. It's a little hidden. This one was tricky to find, because you don't normally see this ladder up here. Alright, yeah, like I said before, folks, this is the upper path. You're going to have to get across that pit, so you're going to need the ice wall there. You'd need the ice wall to get up here anyway, with Mega Man. Well, actually, I think with both. Anyway, so you get through here, and then boom, you jump down. Real easy stuff. I've seen it said that, oh, you can only get this if you have the base boost. Nah, you can get it either way. It's not that hard. Alright, this one is pretty basic. You can only get it with Mega Man. It's a slide. You need the ice wall. Actually, you could probably just get the other CD there too. Let's see, what one is this? Oh yeah, this is the base only one. Yeah, it's the extra jump above the train. It's not that hard. Oh, this one, yeah. Alright, so this is a Mega Man only one. It's right before the mini boss and Dynamo stage. Right in the center of the room. CD Finder helps, but yeah, you really don't need it. Honestly, if you have CD Finder, it's hard to miss that one. This one's a little trickier to catch with the CD Finder, but once you know where it is, you know where it is. You don't need CD Finder, you just get it with a rush search. Simple as that. Let's see, what one is this? Oh, this one, okay. Alright, so you can get this with the Wave Burner, with Mega Man or Base. You can also get it with the Remote Mine. I don't show it here, but yeah, you can blow those blocks up with the Remote Mine as well. Oh yeah, this one is pretty easy. It's just, it's a Mega Man only one. You're gonna need rough search, but it's just over in this little corner where these two little floating Nautiluses are. Pretty easy stuff. This one's, it's funny because this looks exactly where a secret would be hidden too. But this is right at the beginning of Burner Man stage at the end of that first part. Instead of going up, you just go under. Oh, this is a Mega Man only one because you need to slide to get it. Pretty easy stuff there. This one is, it's only tricky if you make it tricky. I try to make it a little bit tricky, as you can see. But if you don't mind taking the time to actually just shoot that thing, you can kill that little slider with the Wave Burner. But yeah, it's not that hard. It's actually out there in the open for you. Alright, this is another Rush Search one, exclusive to Mega Man. If you have the CD Finder, it's hard to miss it. But yeah, you don't need it. Alright, so you're actually going to take this path this time, but you're going to need the ice wall to get over this pit. At least with Mega Man you will. With Base you don't need it. You could just jump over it. But yeah, a lot of CDs in this area, folks. Oh, this one, alright. So this is another one that they say you can only get with Base, but yeah, if you're clever enough with the ice wall, you can get it with Mega Man. Base, it's a lot easier. Obviously, it was meant for Base. But getting out's a bit tricky. I'd recommend having the exit. Alright, this one is a Mega Man only one because you have to slide through here. And there's your CD right there. There's actually another one down here, but we'll get to that later. It's another Rush Search only. Junk Man, of course, one of my favorite Robot Masters. But yeah, it's right at the end of these tracks. Right there. That's where you find it. Now you gotta be quick with this because the train will come and hit Rush and... Oh, you got out just in time. Alright, well that ain't bad. Alright, this one is... it's a little tricky. Alright, there's a ladder right behind there. So, yeah, it doesn't take much to get it. In fact, yeah, I mean, this is an easy one to get. In fact, I think you get it from the other side with Base even. This one is, I mean, it's out in the open. You'd be hard to miss it. I mean, it's really hard to miss this one. I mean, it's right out in the open. But it's pretty much right before the end of Tengu Man stage. But yeah, it's an easy one. This one, let's go. Oh yeah, this one. Alright, so if you have Mega Man, you're going to need the ice wall to get up here. And then you just get it. With Base, this is pretty much the only path you can take, so I mean, this is a gimme. Let's see, what else? Oh, this one. Alright, so there's a little hidden room back here. And then you're going to have to kill this Rhino. Because Mega Man hates robot endangered species, apparently. But yeah, you get through here, you kill the Rhino, and you're going to need the ice wall to get up there, folks. It's not that bad. Oh, it takes forever to kill these Rhinos. Bullet sponges. But yeah, that's how you get that. It's a little hidden room. It's kind of obvious that there's a hidden room there when you think about it, but I mean, yeah, I could see people missing it. All right, oh, this one. All right, you gotta be quick. You gotta, yep, there's the CD right there. You just gotta, right before that jump, you gotta know that it's right off to the left. I mean to the right. Off to the right. All right, this is a CD that, all right, so it's not that one that's sparkling. It's the one that is, because you can get it with both Mega Man and Bass. It's actually a CD hidden in that alcove. There's also a one buried there, but we'll get to that a little bit later. All right, top path in Tengu Man stage again. Again, this is real, once you know how to get up here, it's not that bad. You just need the ice wall. But once you get through here, you don't need the mine for this, it's just, it makes it quicker. But then you get here, all you need is the ice wall again to get up here. So pretty much all you need with Mega Man is the ice wall. With Bass, I think you'll need the ice wall to get up here. But you might be able to do it without, I don't know. Either way, you can just do the double jump to get up there, not that much of an issue. Alright, this is another one where, yeah, this is where that CD was before. With Mega Man, all you need is a remote mine or the wave burner, you can just jump right up there. Actually, that's a good way to get up there too, in case you don't have the ice wall, so. Alright, so yeah, this is another one where we gotta go down below again in Ground Man stage. But instead of getting that CD, we're gonna go all the way to the bottom, and it's in this treasure chest. Oh wait, no, that's a trick one. It's in that treasure chest. And this is with either Mega Man or Bass. This is kind of an easy one. I don't know, I suppose there's a situation where you might not try to shoot that treasure chest. Alright, hey, yeah, it's this one again. Yeah, instead of going into the alcove to get the CD, use Rush Search this time. And it's right behind that wall. You won't even be able to see it. That's the thing that kind of drives me nuts. But boop, you can hear the noise. We got it. Let's see, what do we got going here? Alright, so you're going to need the spike guard on this one. Oh, this one is, oh yeah, this one's funny too. You can get this with Mega Man if you just have the spike guard. All you got to do is use that to take the impact. With Bass, you can do the treble boost to avoid using the spike guard. And I wouldn't say that this is easier. I'd actually say that this might be a little trickier because you might accidentally run into the spikes when you have to go down. But if you're gingerly enough with it, it's not that bad. Alright, so this is right after the snowman boss, and then you do the thing, you slide under. You don't get that CD. This one is the one, well, like I said, it's out in the open. If you've ever taken this path, I guarantee you've gotten it. Alright, this is right after the Darks area in Dynamo Man stage. You kind of can't miss it. Yeah, that one's just another gimme. Alright, this one is a Rush Search only one. It's right under that Nautilus I just shot. And then it's right on top there with the Rush Search. Usually you can see it if you have the CD finder, but yeah, sometimes that one gets by you. Oh yeah, this is another one. Alright, so it's right after the floating platform section in Astro Man stage. And then right down here, it's up here. It's not a place, it's a place that you might miss it even if you have the CD finder. But yeah, we're dealing with a lot of Rush Search exclusive ones right now. But yeah, this is right near the end of the first train section in Magic Man stage. Real easy stuff. Oh yeah, this one. So you got to go down this pit in Cold Man's level, and then yeah, it's a very simple jump across the pit. You can get it with Mega Man or Bass. Real easy stuff. You could have used the wave burner to take out the enemy, but I don't know. Life's too short sometimes. This one is it's a slow, boring ride up. But it's right in Magic Man's level. It's once you get past a certain state. Yeah, you know where this is. You can get it a little bit easier with Mega Man, but I mean, again, it's not that hard to get. It's actually kind of out there. You'll see it. There's no way you can miss that one. Alright, this one's tricky. You need the wave burner and you need Bass, and I, for the life of me, can't figure out how to do it with Mega Man, but you gotta do a double jump. You gotta time it really good. Sometimes you'll miss it and that sucks. Alright, this is right at the whale area in Oh, in Pirate Man stage. And Rough Search right there. You gotta be quick with it though, because that whale will come along and fuck your dog up. But there you go, got the CD. Easy stuff. This one, yeah, this is another one that's kind of sort of just out in the open. I could see how people might miss it though. It's right when you first get into this like little floating Nautilus area. Alright, this one is, again, I don't know how you can miss this one. But yeah, it's right there. All you gotta do is, you don't even have to kill the dragon. You can just get around it if you want. This one's tricky. Alright, so allegedly you can double jump to get to this thing. I've never been able to pull it off. I just use the treble boost. That's the easiest way to get it. But yeah, that's definitely a base exclusive one. Alright, this one is pretty easy. You just gotta be a little bit quick. With Mega Man, it's a little bit hard. I mean, with base, it's laughably simple. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah, you gotta be Mega Man, you gotta slide under, it's behind that sandfall thing. But yeah, that's a tриcky one. Alright, this one is, I think it's another, yeah, it's a Rush Search exclusive. It's right under that guy that was throwing, you know, balls at you. What's it with enemies throwing their balls at you in this? Anyways, easy enough one. Okay, alright, this one, it's another tricky one. You don't have to do it this way. You can use the ice wall to get up here, but this ain't bad. You're gonna need Rush Search anyways to get it. So this is a Mega Man exclusive one. It's right under the treasure chest, or I should say the enemy treasure chest. But yeah, that's how you get that one. Oh, this one is, so in Ground Man, you take that, after the one deal, you go down, and then it's just behind this wall. All you need is the wave burner. You get it with Mega Man or base. The main thing is you just need the wave burner for this one. Plus, there's a free guide down here, so I always hit this anyways, whether I have the CD or not. Alright, this one is a little tricky. It's behind that wall. Oh, there we go. Little hidden area that, I don't know, you know, you probably wouldn't catch the first time. But yeah, it's just right behind that little hidden wall. Alright, this one, they say you can't get with Mega Man, but oh my goodness, can you? All you gotta do is get hit, use that temporary invincibility to get through there. With base, you just gotta do a dashing double jump, and you're there. Easy stuff, not that hard. Oh, this one. Alright, this... Alright, so for this one, you're gonna need the ground drill, or the drill spread, or whatever it's called, and Mega Man, because you can't slide with base. But that one, you can only use that one, or the drill spread. Alright, so this one, you gotta blow up this wall, and then you gotta get around here. Oh, I fucked up. I hit that thing and I exposed the spikes, but that's not... You can get by that with a little bit of skill. Alright, base, it's the same thing pretty much. You just take out that wall, go up here, get around, go down there. Honestly, this one would be hard to miss if you didn't know. You gotta watch out for the spike pit there, but other than that, it's pretty simple. Alright, yeah, this one is another one that's hidden under an ice block, so Wave Burner or Remote Mine will open that thing right up, and you're golden then. But, oh, stupid penguin. Oh, fuck. Alright, this one's tough. Alright, so you see how I have the, yeah, increases offensive power while in danger? Get your health down very low, because that'll make it so you can take these things out in one shot. You're gonna need the lightning bolt to do that. You're gonna have to call in Rough Search. Alright, yeah, I'm just trying to get that guy to go away, because yeah, if he takes out that section, you're fucked. But yeah, you call in Rough Search. This is hands down the hardest one to get in the game, folks. It takes lots of practice. That took me forever to pull off. This is the second one. This is probably the next toughest one in the game to get, because you really got to get good at these bubbles. This one is just, it's a pain in the ass. But once you get it, you get it. Mega Man or Bass can do this. Maybe Bass you might have a... Oh yeah, Bass you can use the Treble boost. Using the Treble boost is way easier to get this thing. But riding the bubble with Mega Man, you can do it, but oh my goodness, get good. Get really good. Because it's not easy. Alright, this one, yeah, you go through, yeah, that's not the CD we're going for this time. It's actually across this pit. Again, they say that you can only get this with the Treble boost, but I mean, come on. If you have an ice wall, you can cross any pit, you know? Or just about any spike pit. But yeah, if you have Treble boost, you just, you float across that pit. Fuck that CD, we're not after that one. We're after the real one. We're after the Burner Man CD on the other side of this chasm here. But yeah, that one, it's a little tricky, but it's not bad. This one is, again, it's just a rush search. So it's a Mega Man exclusive. You can get it, you might miss it if you have the CD finder because it's up at the top of the screen where they cut off on the Game Boy version, but it's not that hard. This one, very straightforward. Just use the wave burner or the remote mine to blow up that block. It's kind of obvious that there's something hidden there. I think it is anyways. So yeah, that one's pretty easy. Alright, this one is, if you have the CD finder, it's dirt simple. It's a Rush it's a Mega Man exclusive one, you need the Rush search. Just make sure Rush doesn't get hit, which is, honestly, you'd have to try to get him hit with this one. Alright, this one is another Rush search. It's right under the Sniper Joe, right before the end of Tengu Man stage. And then you just dig up the CD, you got it. Real basic. Like I said, there's a lot of Rush search exclusive ones in this. Alright, yeah, this is another one. It's under that Hard Hat Mac, right over this pit. You gotta take out the Hard Hat Mac, probably take out that guy just for good measure. But there's your CD. Get it only with Mega Man, of course, because it's bass, or it's a beat. Alright, yeah, this is in the intro stage. It's a Rush search one. Kind of makes sense because it's Tango. But yeah, it's right in this little area. And sometimes the CD finder won't catch this one unless you're moving quick enough. Alright, yeah, this is another one. Yeah, the reason why I jumped down there is so you could see it. If you have the CD finder, you might miss that unless you jump down there real quick. But yeah, it's just right in this little alcove area where there's like already like some... It kind of tricks you with the, oh yeah, this is all that's down here, but yeah, once you figure it out, alright, there's Rush search. This one is a little tricky, folks. You're gonna need you don't need the wave burner to take that guy out, but it helps. No, actually, I think you will because, I mean, trying to get the ice wall off down here while that guy's sliding around is tough. But if you have the ice wall, that's just how you get through here with Mega Man. You can, with Bass, I think it's just, yeah. With Bass, you can just do a double jump. In fact, you probably don't even need the wave burner to take that guy out. It's just helpful. But yeah, this one's pretty easy. With Bass, anyways. All right, this is the Bass exclusive one. You got to go all the way back up here. We're gonna ignore that CD for the time being. This is, you need the Treble boost. There's no other way you're gonna do this. But you gotta use the Treble boost, and they pull the old fake out. It's like, alright, you found the hidden area, but oh my goodness, there's so much more to it. And that's where you find the Bass CD. It's like way at the top of there. Oh, this one is easy. Yeah, if you have Mega Man and the ice wall, you can get up here real easy. And then it's right at the end of the scrolling section. With Bass, this is even easier because all you need to do is double jump. So you don't even need any special stuff. So yeah, that was pretty easy. The King CD. Alright, so it's basically where this one was. So you're going to need the drill spread, you're going to need the ice wall, and you're going to need the wave burner. Because you gotta burn that wall. And then, yeah, you don't want to miss out on the free guy. So you get the free guy, but oh, there's a little hidden area. That's where the CD is. Alright, this one can be diabolical because you gotta call in Rush Search and you gotta keep this guy from hitting him. Oh, you dirty asshole. like I said, it's mainly a lot of just trying to keep this guy away from Rush while he's digging up the CD. But yeah, once you get it, you get it. Alright, this one is real basic. Again, it's a Mega Man only one because you're going to need the Rush Search for this. It's right in the first dark state, or area, the dark area. Screen of the dark area, I should say. But, oh, that ain't the CD, you mangy mutt. Yeah, dig there. Alright, there we go. CD, not a bolt. That's what we wanted. Alright, this one is, yeah, so I had to rush right into those drills so you could actually see the sparkle. But that's where this one is. And this is the final CD of the game. Oh, you jerk. This is another one where you gotta guard Rush. That trick that I used before might be helpful, but yeah, usually it's just a lot of trial and error. You'll eventually get it. Anyway, that's all the CDs, folks. Thanks for watching.